Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Four Harms. My name's Captain Richie and we're here once again on the VintageCraft server. Everybody is doing well today. Something's different, you say? Well, you be right there. I've gone and got myself a shield. A shield? No, that's not called a shield, is it? It's called a banner. No, it's not called that either. It's called a cape. Yeah, so after many years of sort of supporting Optifine, I thought I'd actually support them. And you get a free cape, which is pretty good. And as you saw with the elytra there, if I can put it back on, it's like this fancy looking thing. Yeah, which looks cool. Does look cool. There is news. If I can fly properly, there is news that everyone's going to get cape soon when you sort of migrate your account over to Microsoft. Well, we'll sort of wait and see if that. I just wanted to, like I say, after using Optifine for so long, actually just support them. So here we are, and here's the perk. And I got to customize it a little bit, so it's like black and blue rather than the usual sort of red and black. Anyway, we've been doing a little bit of work on the castle here. We've put the walls up around where we're going to have it with diorite. So we filled in a block here where that's part of the mountain. And on this side as well, it does need a little bit of a filler. I'm leaving it for now because, we can fill that eventually when we come around to this bit. I've been sort of working mainly on the floor plan, and so there's a couple of things really. Oh, I don't know why I'm tracing this out. We'll start with this side because this is hopefully what we're going to start today. We've got the corridor for the guard tower, and there is one on this level as well. And I wanted to work out the floor as well, so I've got. Actually, it's probably best to start over this side. Excuse me. We've got spruce planks for floors here. So I'm thinking in the natural castle, like on the outside here will be stone, in the corridors it'll be stone, but unlike in the actual rooms, like the gatehouse is stone as well. In the actual rooms itself, there it should like be a wooden floor, right? Does that seem to fit? It might do. I just don't want stone everywhere. So I'm going to get a bit more spruce and do it on this side as well. Probably from like here where the door is. Like, it'll transition from the stone to the wood on the inside. We will tell some of these still needs to be filled in. Yeah, so this goes to the guard tower's bottom floor. I don't know what it's going to be like inside here, but it's, the map I've got says it goes to at least the guard tower. So the Knights building. That's what this is. So it does need to be decorated and filled in a little bit, but I just want to get that staircase in place because that goes up 3 or 4 levels, I think it is. Not as high as that, obviously, but a bit more. And same on this side as well. There is a staircase here, but it starts on this floor, so that's good. So yeah, I'm thinking about starting either the Knights quadrant bit over here. Might be the best bet because then I can do. If I fill this side in here, there's a stairway that goes up to the entrance of the actual palace bit, which is here. Just gets a bit more filled in on the upper courtyard. So yeah, so I think I need to go gather some more materials again, so keep running out of diorite. And I'll be back in a little bit. I am so upset. I just had my first death. Just had my first death on the server. I basically come to Grand's area here to farm up some of the iron she's got from this iron farm here. And also a gunpowder farm she has as well. So I can get some more rockets and stuff like that. Basically, got the typical water vator here, and you got to drop down and shoot. But for some reason, the water is frozen over. Now, it's completely covered. And I don't think we're even in the right biome for it to freeze anyway. And what level are we on? Level 11. So that's either been placed there or it's Frostwalker. But yeah, upsetting as it is. We're going to die sooner or later, won't we? So hey, it's going to farm a bit more bits and yeah, be right back. Anyway, after getting loads of rockets and iron, we are back at our build here. So I've done the bottom floor, although it's technically the first floor because to me, that's ground, that's first, right? Yeah, and obviously we collected it down to the the guard tower here. We put in the lights. This is what I'm going to probably have for the lights in most of the places, lanterns. I wanted to use the Soulfire ones because I think the blue would fit the icy theme a bit more, but they don't give off much light at all. so we'll not be using them. Anyway, I've mapped out the floor. So where the dark oak planks are is where walls would be. I want to leave it open for now, just so we get the feeling of how big it is inside, and then we can close it off and do themed rooms as and when we want to. So yeah, and Sporf came over, gave me some diorite and taught me some things about stairways actually in castles. Apparently they have a function, so they usually go around clockwise because majority of the people are right-handed. So if you're defending a castle, you're generally higher up, and the attackers are down below. And so with the right hand, you can sort of swing around the corner here without having to hit a torch. And the attackers would have the brick here in the way. So most castles have a clockwise staircase for that reason. So the more you know, right? Does mean some of our places here aren't ideal because these are all left-hand turns, and I think one of the gatehouses. But those I done opposite because I didn't know. But now I know. Anyway, I'm in a bit of a dilemma because I don't know. Oh, and there's some die right here from Sporf. Thank you very much. I'm in a bit of a dilemma because I'm thinking about finishing off the Knights building today. But I wanted to get like a floor plan for everything else. This was just wooden down, just zombie. Just to get a bit of a feel. But then I decided to level this all out in the end and map out these rooms here. So we've got like the kitchens and like the servants' rooms on this level and stuff. I think these are just pillars holding up the next floor. But I haven't been to the castle, so I don't really know. So I was tempted to do like all of the ground floor today, just to get that done. But I'm tempted just to do the Knight's Castle today. And we've tried to work out as well the court, the diagonals, because they're going to give some interesting room shapes. Like, I don't know. I think these are like offices at the back, which I don't know what that means because you don't have like a printer room, do you, or a server room or anything back in whatever year this was built in. Imagine it's just filing cabinets and inbox trays. I really don't know. Got no idea. One thing I did work out though is that so down below we've got the Ender portal. And the corners of the Ender portal. Say it's around about here is the actual portal itself, and these are the corners facing east. So I was thinking about putting like a drop down in these two corners here, but where they're located in our building, not so much. So we'll just offset a little bit and have an indent in the wall down below, and have the end of the corridor have a function. So you have like the drop down and water elevator up, and maybe have that in all the floors, but not too sure yet. It might just be this ground floor here, just so we can get to and from the end portal much easier. Might even turn this into like a little bathroom and like have it down like a secret latrine. Not too sure as yet. But yeah, a bit of an update. I've been filling stuff in. Wanted to go to the hub actually to get some more resources, but it's broken for some reason. So we can't go there to get resources. So I might go downstairs into my strip mines and get more bits. But I might just work on this instead. That's what I'm going to try and do. Oh yeah, one other thing. So I put another spiral staircase here because that's where one is. And there's also one, like a bigger one here, which I need to put in because we've got like a little indent room, but it's like a bigger one here. So most of these are 5 wide on the inside. I think this is going to be like a 7. It's like a much grander one because this end is technically the palace, right? So we don't want to sort of like, we want it to be a bit more comfortable. So that'll be in this corner here. But I need to work on that. I need to work on the fair bit more of the base, but I just thought I'd give you a quick update and show you what my plans were and what was been going on, just so it doesn't sort of skip to the end like, done it, like I usually do. Try not to get carried away, because this is actually coming along much faster than I thought it would be. Oh yeah, little balcony outside here as well that links the 2 kitchens together from the lady's house and like the servants' bit area here. But yeah, I'm going to crack on, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we finished the second floor, and we're now on to the roof. Whoop, I'm off the roof. The roof takes all that warped nylium stuff over here, which is a pain to grow. It's not like normal trees. You can't just sort of get rid of the wood and then the leaves will despawn, because it's like some kind of wart stuff, so you have to actually manually get rid of it. It's good for bone meal though, so you know, it's got its pros, and so so is the Shroomlights sleep quickly. Yeah, the Shroomlights are obviously a good pro as well, because they're sort of like, well, it's growable lights, isn't it? Which is great. Just very time consuming to get rid of. So I'm tempted to either go to the resource world and just tear up all the logs and leave all the sort of the wart sort of hanging. Or I could upgrade my hoe, maybe put efficiency 5 on it, maybe even get a beacon. That might speed things up. Yeah, so that would be the options for the roof: beacon or better hoe, or maybe both. Why not both? Speaking of both, as well as doing the second floor here, decided to do the floor plan in the palace as well, just so we get a bit of a feel of the situation. Also put in the larger, what's it called, that sort of spiral staircase here, which means we've got more terraform to do at the bottom of the mountain, because it kind of sticks out a little bit. But that's not urgent, you know. I don't think a lot of people are going to come along and check it out, and there might be a few comments on that. Who knows? What do you think? Shall I try terraforming it, or shall I just leave it for time being? I think it's more for my own sake rather than anything, really. Not sure. Can we get in here? Yes, we can. Yeah, so this floor is pretty much the same as the one down below. We've got these spots in ready for the walls, and we've knocked out a few windows. With this build on the next floor up, it comes in a little bit here. So we've sort of tried to work that out. Yeah, a little bit smaller. Then I think there's is there another roof on top of that, or is it another floor? It's like a really tall ceiling and then another one. Which, yeah. So we need to put another bit of a roof here, and then do this one. And I think it's got a spiked top like the gatehouse over there. So yeah, a bit more of an update. A bit more farming needs to be done. More spiring and staircases. More floors. Essentially, just more resources to collect. But yeah, just another quick little update, and then hopefully we're done. It might be a bit of a shorter episode today. We made a fair bit of progress off camera, but you know, it's until we actually get into the insides of it and decorating and replacing blocks and stuff, we're gonna be like that. So yeah, I'll be back after I've done a bit more work. The Blue Moon, home of the finest arts and crafts on VintageCraft. Where's the way in? I've heard there's some exclusive artworks, and we found the longest way to get in. Oh, it was that way. It was all the way over here. What's this water source doing there? Who knows? Maybe it's a way up. Yes, the Blue Moon Gallery. So let's see what's for sale. What's that? That's a panda in it. Shield coverings. A nice squid. I like that. That's cool. Is that like a guardian? Like a pufferfish sort of thing? I think it might be upstairs. So we've got some little blocks. Oh, that's cute. Hello, mate. Oh, small figures. 3 diamonds. Price of my pen. Stuff. Large figures. Small sculpture. That's pretty cool. This is with the armor stand trick, right? I'm thinking I'm going to need a lot of... Well, that like that as well. I'm going to need a lot of... What is this? Are you a chicken? Eating a puffer fish? I feel like that the castle's going to need a lot of, you know, like sculptures, and that's awesome. Sculptures, paintings, artwork. So I'm going to try and buy some, and I believe these are the requests. I thought there was a special one here, but maybe I've not. Maybe not seen it. Is it on a different level? Is there another level? Is it here? Maybe not. Okay, so the art stuff is downstairs in tennis stuff and things. And there was right, Llama Dad. That's what we're after. The Halloween one. 16 diamonds. 16 diamonds. Anything else you want while we're here? Gonna be this one here. Where is an ender chest, please? ATM? There you are. Yes, we need to get a few more sort of sculptures and stuff in our build. I know this is limited edition, so I was like, let's get this one now, just so we got it right. There we are. Let's get that one there. Nice one. We missed out on the Hogwarts one, unfortunately. The crest, which I think would look good in the castle. So if anyone's got that, then let me know. If anyone's got a fake one, I'll take that too. No, I'm joking. We'll get the authentic one. So I need to stop back there periodically and get some arts and stuff. And we'll get some sculptures from the actual Blue Moon itself over there. But like I say, I might get a few... Excuse me, no one saw that. Might get a few bits beforehand before I decide to, actually put them in. So let's head back to the base. And I'll just show you that finished product, and actually finished product in mind. Look at this place. This was literally a week ago. And it's, oh my god, it's amazing. It is amazing. Let's have a fly around. We're going to hit all the flowing lights, aren't we? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We need to actually attach our hub, our base to the hub at some point. Actually, this has got soul spore on it, so we can just run this. But yeah, I'll meet you back at the base very quickly. And here it is, in all its glory. We've got the same sort of tower as the gatehouse has. Left this little window in it. Unsure what to do at the top, as yet it'll probably like just be some storage or whatever. It's nice access to the roof. And then further down, how far much is it? Keep going, keep going, keep going. Here we are, this level here. The small level we sort of were on last time. And yeah, it's done. It's actually done. Again, it needs to be filled with stuff, but I've just left it sort of open until I can work out, like, what do I do for a ceiling? What do I do for the walls? What do I basically put each room into? But yeah, there it is. Oh, a nice sunset to view it on as well. So that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.